A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. Ashton Dulin now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And you're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready! Gravity line!
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go! Go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Taylor from the pistol. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball. And you can't.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, this defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but, hey, an early reminder there, you can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you playing the defense here today.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On 3rd down, Genty. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Raiders first.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, Smith. Couldn't find a completion on first down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here we go.
3rd down.
390%.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Jermaine Kraft picks it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Let's go now. Ready.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And now it's second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he sends it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 lock, 60 Bobcats.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denies that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And 11 at the 37-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Second and 8. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the 46. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They give to Taylor, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 6.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lions.
Throwing now, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them as first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they bring him down around the 34.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
34-yard line.
Ready.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready, ready. Go.
Once more now, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
I'm going to give a little credit to their defense right there, Kate. Sudden change situation, your offense fumbles, and you've got to find a way to hold them to a field goal, and they just did.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. We're gonna get a shot.
Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Here we go, here we go. Get a shot.
This is Genty on 2nd. Past midfield to the 45. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Hey, here we go. We're not even set. Hey, let's go. Wednesday.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. Tonight. We're not even set.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, hey. Someone shot.
They'll go again with Mostert. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10. at their own 21-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Set.
On first down, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 47.
Richardson on first and 10.
Tip, 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 tip. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
From the 45 on second down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, go.
To throw, Richardson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on fourth. Dylan Laube back deep for the Raiders. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Well, no pushing the envelope, it appears, in what remains of this first half. He's going to take a knee and watch that time run out here. So we're through two quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. A run from Mostert to begin the third. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go, here we go. We're not even set.
Genty from the gun. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. Here's the ball.
Slot man motioned over. Smith on first down. Throw right side, finds Bash. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Here we go, Simone. We're not even set. Check 58.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll give this up the middle to Albee. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
They take the handoff, now Richardson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Intended target there was Tyler Warren, and that'll bring up second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Throw wheeled in by Mayer. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Las Vegas.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Shotgun handoff to Laube. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey, we go Simone. Yes, Simone. Hut.
On the ground, it's Laube again. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Run line. Yes, sir. Hey, three on it. Lead. Turn up. Kill.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He brings it in. He has the touchdown. must pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
13, Colts 3.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one finds Josh Downs. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Warrior 70. Ready. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Getting out to his left. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Well, I think they like to say in baseball, clear the mechanism, and that's what you got to do. You've got to let that play go and simply move on to the next. Hey, listen, rare is the game where pass protection ever is going to win 100% of the time, so move on to the next one.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Gravity line. Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Eric Stokes.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
Raiders 13, Colts 10.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Sit on.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Smith. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
First down, Raiders.
Receiver in motion, going left. On 1st down, here's Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. Down the left sideline he goes. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Deputy! 60 Eagles, 68 Packers, 60, 19 tight, 19, Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Check out.
Richardson back to throw. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready, ready.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, set.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set. Mustang 19. Count.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First down, Smith to throw. Brought in by his back here, it's Jeanty. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Raiders.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's aimed, touchdown. The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Come on, go.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of 14
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
On the set.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
18, red. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's go. Ready.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Warren brings this one in on a slant. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. Colts cut the lead down to 10.
Raiders 27, Colts 17.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
2nd down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here. And off to Genty. And that's a Raiders 1st down. And more than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for them.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we say so long from Indy.